Good morning, everybody. So, as per last time, I think I was looking at the deploy, so could start to work in continuous deployment. That this way I can test that my files actually go, that my 24 clock actually works by checking the next day. So, there's the multi-stage Docker file, which looks great and should not have problem with my other Docker file because I already have a server with 8080. Meaning, let's copy the .git dot yeah, where in the heck is that file? There's the file to start pipelines in Git, which should be like Git something. GitHub. Yeah, GitHub workflows. So I think I'm copying this, just straight up copy it like that. Then I can just fix, because as of now, this particular one runs on every time I push. But since I'm the only one and I'm working on main, it would be wiser if I can push it on the tag, so I can push every time there's a feature. That's how I like it to work. So let's copy the GitHub folder into the Coco. Of course, I'm gonna need to do recursive, and let's go back here. And let's take a look. Therefore, basically, this is an image that allows you to build to SSH into your machine and run the commands. And the commands are really very easy. because I'm gonna go in the correct folder, which in my case would be Google. I'm gonna pull my changes. I'm gonna docker kill. Well, in this case is going to be the. Actually, no, yeah. So I'm gonna see every docker running, grab the correct docker, in which case this would be food up. By doing awk, I'm taking just the first column. Then I don't need to do cd server since in my other folder I have the executable that takes me the code out. In this folder, I just have the code straight up. Docker build food up as my tag. And then I'm going to serve it to port 8081. Since my port 8080 is still, my port 8080 is already used by the other app. One thing that I don't know, if I serve two dockers from 8080 to two different ports, I'm guessing it should work since they're separate containers. So I'm gonna go by this assumption. Now, rather than on push, I want it to be on tag. Yeah, there it goes. Because yes, I have to remember the new syntax of how to go on tag, but I don't want it to be on push, and I don't want it to be manual. I rather it be manual just in the case in the actually in not in any case because it's annoying together. You just don't click workflows and run. In GitHub, I find it to be less enjoyable using the UI. So check run. Let's go for tag. Create. Let's commit on created branch or tag. Okay, that's not what I want. Ținile. Okay, there it is. Basically, every time I run a tag, so speed push, correct, tags, and it would be there you go. So I'm gonna say anything that starts with a B. Since I'm gonna be like version 0.1 or whatever the fuck. So that should be fine. Now before we push, actually I'm gonna go to clone SSH into a machine. I'm gonna clone the folder. And also I have to start my Postgres. And load my Postgres. Which, by the way, as I was saying, so I have to load my stuff. I hope. Yeah, this ain't it. So somewhere I should have my DB correctly set up. But actually, I'm guessing that clean data CSV. Great. Which means I can SCP download. I can't remember what SCP does, but let's try the docs. No, Sengor. Ciao, ciao. So, skip copies files between host and network. Gives the SFTP protocol connection for that transfer and use the automatic authentication and provides the same security as login session. Skip will ask password or passphrase if they are needed for authentications. This doesn't time is specified at local path name. I remote host to option path in the form or URI in the form of skip. User. Remote path in the form of user at host path. Okay. Oh, there he is. So it's source target. Before that, let's install Postgres. Now, I know I'm running 17, but 16 should be basically enough. Very well. Which means system status Postgres. System D status Postgres. System GTL status Postgres. Postgres start. Check Postgres status. No, it's running actually. Good. Which means I have to fix that stupid file. And get my stupid user on. And give my stupid user a better password. So, first off, SQL role doesn't exist. You son of a bitch. Alright, so create so let me get my user. Create user where option can be. Actually, I should consider just give him every option possible. Yeah, I know it's not safe, but create my user. Oh, create DB. Ladies. So I can give him the permission that I write on the first time. Okay, how to find the ability to create a DB. Amazing. Where create DB. Well, it's a super user. Application bypass connection limit valid until enroll. Actually, let's search for the role name. The new membership was set option enabled and the admin option disabled. So role admin. Oh, it's a whiff. There we go. Sudo minus u root minus e. Great. PSQL. Postgre. There you go. Meaning I can now actually create the DB. Then skip my. If I create my DB, run my schema, which I don't know if it's actually updated. I should probably just update it. Or create DB. Put. My bad. Oh, create database food. Amazing. Where is the DB folder? Fair enough. Also fair enough. So I can actually remove the env.backup. Looks amazing. And there he is. Great. Good stuff. So we are... Then we now have my folder for the DB. And we can load the schema. Which, by the way, should invert this because it does not feel natural. I have my vim on the wrong one. This is where I should be running my commands. And I'm searching for the one to load. So we're gonna go db.sql. There it is. db.sql squill. Which we can go over here. Now my schema, it is absolutely not updated. God damn it. Sure. Show column type Postgres / the recipes. This one is fine. My name is going int date. So my tags, I guess I'm gonna go just text. An array of texts. Nutrition is just a varchar of 100. Yes. Well, I had a problem with nutritions. I don't remember. But it's okay. So steps. There's the thing. Text. Array. Description is just text. ingredients is an array of varchars. And then there's the int. Amazing. Which now we push, we pull. And we run this command here. So it will be psql minus u using the user dema, which, okay, fine. Which DB and which file? So psku specify my root user on my food DB and pass it this schema file. Good. And the last thing I want to do is just export my stuff. Actually, I have already my stuff exported, but I would want to download my dataset and use it. So let's take a look once again at my skip. It's going to be source and target. And my target should be user at hostname and my path. I believe should be looking like this. Skip clean dataset into root. Actually, this one. Skip clean dataset into this place, and we take a look at root Google. Actually, first time. See? Let's take a look at the docs. There he is. Now to load the data set, SCP. Actually, I remember correctly. It should be like my slash copy. This bullshit. Gonna just take it. It's root Google clean dataset.csv. Yeah, figured. Why though? Let's actually try the path. Wait, son of a bitch. This is weird. I'm copying to, not from. Well, well, well. Now I'm guessing the last thing is just run it, take a look that everything loads, and we're golden. I believe is Docker build. And it should be food up. Now, one thing that I'm not, I'm not amazed, I'm confused by the other service that I run, which is an app to, which is my, well, which I hopefully run. Now I'm not so sure. There it is. So the other one that I run is this simple app to run a little bit of code. Which today is not doing so hot. What a big deal. It's because I'm building something else and my CPU just get destroyed by Docker. Damn. Well, anyway, uh, when I have enough CPU or RAM or whatever is the problem at the moment, basically this will execute the code from an interpreter from the book Writing Interpreters in Golang, which I read, which I read. I read it and added the base class support, which was a very cool book. My implementation is not as clean as the book, but it has been fun to get into a bigger project and add something. So I threw in a bare bones UI and put this over here. God damn it. Now I'm starting to feel that my machine is not alive. Yep, it went down. So yes, my memory. Apparently Docker is very hard on the memory. My first feel is just to add tiny bit of memory. Just enough. Which is not going to be like a big difference in terms of prices. Alright, so we're back in business. Anyway, this is the program and this is my contribution to it, which is amazing. Now, did my machine run at the end of the day? Docker images. No, it actually died. Now, either second time is a charm, or I just go build it. Well, let's try. This was also explain why my other deploy is failing. Perhaps Docker just can't get to build this with Solitaire RAM. Because again, or I throw money at this, either I throw money at this, the other option is simply to build my artifact on GitHub and download the executable here, run it as a systemd, and that should be that. Not good. Well, let's do it a bit. I don't know if I go here. So actually, let's test this idea. So go build the dot. So let's skip my executable into Cockle. Amazing. And let's run this. No, actually for the mm, mm. Let me make my M file. And we're back. Now, let's try again. Looks solid. But wait 1 second. This gets self support 8080, which is bad in my case. I'm actually surprised it allows you to still run it, regardless of the fact that it should not be possible. And port 8081. Well, Interesting. Am I getting stopped somewhere? I love Golang, but sometimes this is very annoying. Well, yeah, what I'm... I'm starting to understand why people run AWS and some bullshit like that. It does save you time. It's getting ridiculous. Oh, so this is that slow. That's annoying. I'm guessing my DB performance is not amazing. Out of curiosity, so this is my... Wait a second. So after all of this, Postgres is just too heavy for me. I mean, my RAM is looking fine, so I don't understand what are the difficulties over here. Like, sure, I have 3% more, but Jesus Christ. Another performance resources. Well, guess I should swap them out. Well. Meanwhile, while my Postgres is restarting, let's try and work out the let's try and working out my whole tag idea. So add and push tag git. Add git commit -m. Hehe. Great. I'm guessing I can push this without caring. So git add git tag version 0.1 master. Great. Git push origin. Well, let's do one thing correct. Tag v01, which should trigger my pipeline and see. Well, actually, no, it does. Day after day, I am getting reminded that I have just to read the docs. Go read the fucking docs every day. Now let's stop this. Well, it failed, so that's great. And my Postgres will run till eternity. Not so sure. Let's ask my... Actually, check how my server is doing. It's alive, 40 minutes low. Postgres minimum requirements. Oh. Yep. Well, how about SQLite minimum requirements? Hardware requirements. One megabyte. The size by compiler, CPU, blah blah blah. Yep. Yep. Well, this is disappointing because everything I done on my Postgres now is useless. I have to throw it out of the window and get my SQLite working. Because I'm sure as hell not paying all of that bullshit. Digital. Because for me to have the correct amount of... But actually now maybe I can build. Since Postgres is down. Out of curiosity. Anyway. To update this bullshit, it would be to have one CPU and 2 gigs of RAM with $12 a month, which is a fair price, but not a useful expense to me as of now. Yeah, no, just it doesn't work. And I can't even restart it. Well, how much RAM SQL byte requires? Actually, I want to check how much resources that use. The thing that confuses me is it started. I used it. Maybe now that I have some data, it's already gone. Hmm. Well, yep. Tell you what, for today I'm fine. We're going back, and tomorrow I should try to swap databases. Or I can actually restart my stuff. Don't know. Oh wait. We have a little memory. Yeah, I'm gonna take a look at it tomorrow. Thanks you for following. Bye bye.